Well, hello. Welcome back to the channel. How are things with you? Do hope your day is well or is going well. I'm just looking in the distance there. There just looks something really weird. It's just the way the clouds is. Really strange. Never seen sort of pitted clouds before. Maybe just because they were moving. So we've moved on a few days. I've set the greenhouses to selling. Simply because, that's kind of funny colour. Simply because there's only one sell point, so we might as well, rather than me having to shove them on a trailer and take them somewhere else. But the good news is, having moved on a few days, is that the bit of land at the bottom end, they didn't do the carrots in the end. Literally, they have withered. They ain't no more. So where's my other tractor? Oh, it's there. So I can't find it. The reason it's parked with the trailer is I took some stuff down to the sell point. But then, like I say, I realised there's only one sell point, so there ain't much point. So, oh, that's what I want. I want the cultivator that's hidden behind that tractor. Up you come. So what I'm going to do is, I know it doesn't make any real difference, but I'm actually going to cultivate the carrots in before I actually start putting buildings on and painting the landscape. Just feels a bit more realistic to kind of prepare the ground before you lay concrete or whatever. And let's zippy doo down. So once we've got this done, we can now start looking at putting in something to do with all that wood. You can see I've got down there. Yeah, oh, that's brilliant. No. The interesting thing is, it's interesting because I've moved on a few days, I hadn't realised this, but all this grass down the side of there was that long, I couldn't actually see the wood. It kept vanishing in the long grass. So the advantage is that we can now actually see where the logs are. That'll be easy because we can just get some sort of production place in for wood. And then we can start doing that, can't we? Now, we don't own this yet, do we? I don't think so. No, we don't. So, growth, soil composition, hotspots, farmland. Buy, please. Thank you. That's ours now. Start your engine. Don't think I'll bother taking these trees out between here. Like I said, this is just to make it look a bit tidier, that's all. It's before I start painting. I don't think I've put any mods in, but you never know. Can't remember doing. Go. 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 That's it. There's a bit of room at the back here as well between these trees. Might be able to get something small in there without knocking trees down. Like I said, I knocked down enough trees on my last map, so we do need a few for a bit of production, but I can still take some of these down, chop them into liftable logs, and then just drop them into the whatever we put in. So, Mr. Species, link down below to his channel. He does 2 maps. He does one during the week and one at weekend. I think is it Tapisi he's doing at weekends? He's had to do a restart. Now, he says it's because there was a map update. I think it's because he got fed up with the potato harvester. He couldn't win with the potato harvester, so I thought, well, you know, just reset. I don't have access to this. I was trying to see if it would shift those bushes off the end of the chainsaw. Will take care of that. Give us a nice frontage. See how far we can take the landscaping. I might just be able to paint them out, actually. The trees out in the front I'm not going to bother about. Apart from that one, that straggly one, I'll chop that one out, but the other two will give us a bit of feature. all these little white bits, and it's not snowing. I know Mr. Species kind of asked what you think they were. They look to me like what you used to call dandelion clocks or dandelion seeds. You know, when the dandelion distributes its seeds all over the shore. We get lots of them because we live near a lot of parkland. Some days it's like there's snow on the ground. The day they release them all, the dandelion seeds, it's like snow all over the ground in some places. There's that many of them. But we've done cultivating before, so we'll get this cultivated and we're going to have a definite look at what we're going to put in its place to get some money in. So, just coming to the end of this cultivating, getting this ground ready now. What I did whilst you were kind of in the jump cut is I've taken on one cultivating contract. Just got to keep a bit of money coming in because we're going to be building stuff. And I know we've got a bit of money, but we'll still need some more. So we're going to send a worker doing this while we get on and have a look at laying out this new area of land. Now watch this. This should be absolutely spot on. So if I put that there now, the AI worker should set straight off. That's my plan. Let's see what they do. Headle them first. Off you go. And off you go. No, definitely not. Starting on a slight angle. There you go. You just carry on now. I don't want to fall in the ditch. Get out of my way. We need a new cultivator. It's quite small, that thing. So now what can we afford and what can we not afford? We need something to deal with wood, because we've got a quick bit of wood to deal with, and then we can kind of landscape it after. What have we got? Factories. So I don't know which one's by the Lort. It doesn't tell you who's created which one, does it? I think that's probably the Lorch one. They tend to be that bit lesser expensive. Yeah, that looks like one I've not used before, and it kicks out other things. So if I put it on, I've got to get into that side, haven't I? Oh, have I got to get all round it? No, I might not have to get all round it. Let's try it there and see what happens. So that's something to deal with wood. Good. A windmill. Definitely putting the windmill in. I know it would take ages to build and all that, but it can always just pretend it was always there, you know what I mean? We've now just got use of it. Selling points, greenhouses, cultivation, generators. Oh, is it a generator? No. I think it's just under... It's not under selling points, I don't think, is it? Nope. Is it under factories, really? Oops, what was that? There it is. 50,000. Whoa, I can't zoom out. Oh, I can. Didn't think I could zoom out then. We'll put that side of the road so that it looks kind of posh. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I got hold of my mouse wrong then. I couldn't remember which way I had to swing my mouse. I didn't want to place it without. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely just there. And you can make canola flour out of here. Land is not owned by you. I mean, land's not owned by me. Oh, it must be right up that top end. Yeah, that's probably as close as I can get it. Ooh, that went funny, didn't it? Right, run down there. So I've only got 41,000 left, but we can now deal with wood. We can now deal with the grain we've got. We can turn that into... Right, into flour. So, construction, painting, see if we can match this concrete, asphalt or whatever it happens to be. Ooh, is it that one? It is that one. Right, so you do that to change the shape and then you do that to make it bigger, I think, don't you? Yep. So we'll just edge along there. Zoom out a bit. Just give that a bit longer edge along there. That'll do. I'm not absolutely worried about spot onness. That's the odd bit though, isn't it? Will it let me? Oh, it will let me at least paint out my own field. That's good. Now, can I square that off? I mean, I know that sounds a bit daft, but saying I'm not bothered, but then squaring off that back edge, I'm not overly fussy about it, just so that we kind of just edge that off there. Will let me do down there, and it does just paint those out, those little bushes. So if you don't want to bother using a chainsaw, if you just regrinding it up there roughly, you see what I mean, roughly, and then across there roughly, that's it. Make it bigger, change shape, and then paint across there like that, just like that. There you go. How's that? Let's have a look. Lovely. There you go, we can do that now. Now we can join these two together. We can join them together. So we've got a... Whoa, come out, where are you? There you are. Painting, please, yes. Asphalt. M for bigness. So at least now we feel we come off the road. That's the edge of where we work. Actually, let's just put a bit bigger section across the front of the... That's that, that's that. That's that. Yeah, I know that's got a spiky bit on the front there, but that will sort itself eventually. There we go. Look at that. Right, so now what we need is, we now need some grain from our grain store. Oh, don't tell me where have I left the trailer now. Oh, there it is. There it is. And I don't think there's any weed in the crop, but I think that's because we ploughed it before we... No, if you plough it, I think your first season's growth doesn't get any weed. I think it takes it that it killed off the weed. So I'll have to try that next harvest. The Crampy Kipper. Speed up. I know you're not the biggest of my two tractors, but you can still take the grain. Refill. Wheat, thank you. Lovely. Ooh, there's a lot going in there. Will it all go in? Go in, please. Yes. Oh, 20,000. Oh, no, it won't do. Trailer's full. I thought I've got trailer fill limit on. Don't know. Trailer fill limit doesn't seem to work that well. Up and down screen. That's the one. How much have we got left? It's all going in, I'm telling you. Wheat. 300 litres. Yeah, it's all going in. I don't think I can get 300 litres in my bucket, so I'm not going to worry about that. Yep, it's going to struggle with this. That means I'm going to have a slurp of my tea. Ah, lovely. Not in one of Mr. Species cups, I hasten to add. Some of them are in the washer, I think, the dishwasher. Depends which one I pull out the cupboard first. I don't have any favouritism with cups. I just have some I don't like, which is different. And it's different because I said so. Yeah, we need to put a bit of concrete on there, don't we? Asphalt. Why are you not showing me the tippy? Oh, you are. Don't know where I was looking then. Must have been right behind the microphone. Right, so we now want wheat flour, please. And we know that by the end of the day, we will have tons of wheat flour. Gone all the way around to get back to where I started. So, wheat. Wheat flour. Storing. Yes. Activate. Thank you. Oh, that's noisy. There it goes. It's underway now. Now, the other thing, can we afford, I think we can, a little farmer's market type place. So let's go back to construction and asphalting. See, painting goes off if you come out of it. Mahusif, yep. And asphalt again. Just tickle down the end of there. Come across there. I'll have to see how near I can get to the road, that'll be the thing. I will tidy some of this up, just in case somebody thinks that's a bit scruffy. Right, so let's just now. So let me do that, let me do that. It will do me right up to the road, that's good. So we can make a path in then. That can be the path into the joint. Might change that actual asphalt. Just to give it a kind of a marked out entrance, or put some markers there or something. So that's underway. So we now need the other trailer. Come on, you can shift this now, there's nothing in it. We can now shift the other trailer. Oh, we don't want asphalt round that tree. No, that's not good. Asphalting round trees doesn't do the watering any good. Construction. Construction. So that comes under there. Uno momento. That was my lovely wife. She's just going to the gymnasium. So she gave me a kiss. Should you allowed to say that? Allowed to say that on here? Anyway, I've said it now. What have we got? What about like a straw covering? Change its shape. Make it bigger. Something like that. No, perhaps down one from that. That's it. What's that one? Forest ground. That sounds good. And that's just so that that little tree doesn't die off. I thought I told them to start with the headlands on that thing. Not doing that silly trick again, is it? Oh well, never mind. They're still doing it. Oh, they are. I thought the light coloured bit was the bit they hadn't done. It's the darker bit they haven't done. Come on. Gee up. There you go. You're getting full wackadoodles now. We're going to adapt to the other tread, put the sides back on so that we can carry some logs and get them into the logging place. Gently does it. That's it. Oh, manual attach. I've been playing Thornton Farm again. I've just taken a very different line on Thornton this time, just played it a very different way. Started with a different farm and all that jazz. We'll go and get some loggers. Need to change the trailer. Take it into our new workshop. Not used this yet. I've driven into it to check it, but whoops, where's the door? Oh, there it is. Couldn't see the door. I can't see the join in the door. Oh, there's a pit. I didn't realise there was a pit. That looks full of water, doesn't it? Is that pit full of water? Is it drowned? Wow, it's full of water. That doesn't look good. Don't know if it's meant to be full of water. Not well. As far as I understand it, if you have a pit in your garage, I don't think it's supposed to be full of water. And there's where the pit is, there must be water under the mat. That doesn't look good at all. So we don't want to do any of that. This thing though, we want to adapt it, please. Why can't I customise it? Can I not customise it here? Can I customise anything here? Yeah, I can. So why can I not customise that trailer? That's a bit odd. Oh, I can't. I'm looking at the customise down here. I'm thinking I can't customise. I've gone through the wrong menu. You tell you I sleep sometimes. That'll do just for throwing logs in. That's fine. Customise. Yes, 1,500 quid, I know. And then we'll have to rejoin it to the tractor. Attach us. Yeah, there must be a water plane in the map. And because that's sunk under the map, it's kind of like brought the water plane through. I never spotted that. Anyway, we'll have to live with that. I ain't editing the map, just take the water plane out. It'll do. Go and get some of these logs collected. I nearly didn't get it collected. I'll start at the far end actually. I'll start at the bottom and come back up. Just having some more of my tea. Oh, lovely. Don't think I left the tea bag in long enough. It's a bit weak, that. It'll do. Yeah, so I took the trees out along this top edge near the shed, but the other side I'm not going to bother with. I think we'll have enough logs here, like I say, where we've put the actual sawmill. That should, in every sense, give us enough wood to do things with. Gives us a bit more income. Glad this grass died off, because like I said, it was that deep you couldn't. That's why I stacked them up the way I did, because the ones on the floor, the smaller ones, I dropped it in the grass and I couldn't find it again. It took me about 30 seconds to find out where it had gone. I had to jump in the tractor and zoom out and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, now the grass is dead. It's probably the best time to do it. Yeah, this one can come round here. Up you come. Oh, well, never mind. There's a branch on there, but that doesn't matter. It might come off now. Yeah, it did. So did you. Like I said, they're all. I'm not using super strength. I make it so that the logs are just cuttable. In fact, the bottom end of the trunk, nearest to the trunk of the tree at the bottom, I had to cut them to 1.5 meters because it wouldn't let me pick them up otherwise. Steady. Come on. Squeeze in. Squeeze in. That's it. I think we should get all this tree in here, shouldn't we? Then we can at least get the sawmill underway. That's nice, that's nice, that's good. Back a bit, forward a bit, grab it. And you got drop them. I don't think there's straps on, are there? No, there aren't, that's okay. We didn't mind that. Next, oh, just in front of us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive forward and then slam the brakes on. That's it. Just so that they're all sat forward a bit. Put a few around this side. Beep-a-doop-a-doo. The EDK 650. Oh, it's got its name on it now. Come on. 67% into that one cultivate. There's only two contracts actually. And they're both cultivating contracts, both about the same size, so we will probably get the other one going after we've done this one. Could have just picked them both up, but I thought, well, I'd see how long it took. These should now go on the front forks, because if we get 2 trees per run, it's not too bad at all. So start at this top end, get this done. Come on, you know you want to. And one more, please. Come on, that's it. Because I don't think the sawmill minds how small the logs are. They magically turn them into 6-foot pieces of board or whatever. Right, let's just check that they're well tilted back. And away we go. So like I said, I think this sawmill is by the Lort, L-O-R-T, who did the wonderful, wonderful windmill. And the greenhouses. Got a lot of stuff by him, but oh, flip. Try again. In real life, you'd have put some sort of strap round them, wouldn't you? But I think there is a mod now where you can put straps on. I may be wrong. I just remember as I was glancing through what was available, I'm sure I saw something that said about straps or something, or it might have been a set of forks that had straps attached. So it might have been somebody's pack of front loader tools that had stuff attached. I'm glad that didn't go in that ditch because we'd never have seen it again. How the heck had I got it out? Oh, might have done. Might have allowed me to pick it up. Go a bit steadier. That's what we need. It's looking a bit dark, isn't it, on this map? I actually sped time up to get a bit more daylight, but it is really cloudy today. It's really overcast. Can't see a thing. Come on. Up you go. Up you go. And relax. Right, slow it down. Oh, give over, please. Stop it. Stop it. Didn't have this trouble on Pinewood. There were proper trees. Well, I think your proper trees. I can hear a tractor somewhere. Let's try that then. You'll go on trailer if you don't behave. You'll not be allowed to ride up front. Nearly done. Where are they up to? 82%. So I think we own these, don't we? So we can actually, yeah, we can actually do what we want with them. I might just go for planks. What will it take? 100,000 litres of wood. We'll have to see how much this is. I think this is where we drop it off. That produces sawdust as well, does it? Or wood chips. It might be sawdust. Is this where I drop it off? It is. And how much have you got now? 2,762 litres. Well, that's okay. So what we want now is... yeah, we'll just go... Oh, no. Planks. We'll just go for normal planks, please. Oh, no. Previous menu. No, 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 not that menu. This menu. Planks. Activate. There you go. So they're underway now. See how quickly they produce. I think Mr. Species has been using this one. I think it's a bit faster. I think. I don't know. We'll have to see. But looking at the clock, folks, I think we've kept you long enough. So what I'll do off screen is I'll get some more of this wood collected up. Not all of it. Get the other contract underway. And then we can... see where we're up to then. So thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTuber stuff. And we will catch you later.